Hi guys, welcome back. We got something new for you for the next few weeks, and what we have decided is we are going to take the players through the sort of scenarios they encounter on a daily basis when they are playing in a game. Now this is designed for the player who's nailed his basics and is ready to get into match mode, and so that's the sort of player we are addressing in these next few weeks. So we are going to take a couple of scenarios and talk through this. So the first one that we are going to talk through today is an opening batsman facing a seamer with a 6-3 offside field. Now what we are going to suggest is our suggestions, which generally tend to work. Now if you have got something else to suggest, you are most welcome to send it back to us and we can always discuss it, but this is just a start of conversation and hope this helps you to further your game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you back to the board and I show you the field. So the field is obviously keeper bowler, 3 slips, a gully, a backward point, extra cover, mid on, man at bat pad, and a man at fine leg, a bit wide long leg. Okay, so how do I as a batsman counter this, and what is going to be my thought process first? What is the bowler going to be thinking, and what do the fielders do in this scenario? So if I could just come and take you here. So if you can see the field set, obviously there's some fights going because nothing is ready yet. We got 3 slips, gully, point, extra cover, yellow cone is mid on, man at back pad here at short leg, and a man down there at long leg. Okay. So before I have played any ball here, I've been given a lot of information by the bowler. So he's now told me that generally his line of attack is going to be off on outside of stump. Okay. Second thing I know is from where the keeper and the slips are standing, I got a basic idea of what sort of pace he is going to be bowling. The third one, with the man at bat pad, he is telling me that there might be a short ball coming, or there might be something that might come back into me. So this is the kind of information I have got at this point of time. So how am I going to counter that? Now imagine I've got a straight line drawn from the stump at this end to the stump at the non-striker end, all the way to the side screen. Now if this side of the ground is 180 degrees and till mid off, bit straight mid off, is 30 degrees. As a batsman, I'm looking to play everything within that area. I'm not looking to play cover drives to the left of extra cover or towards extra cover if the ball is swinging here. Okay, because if I play a cover drive, what's going to happen is what you read in class 8 physics, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. I'm going to be giving catching practice. So that's my first thing. I'm not playing anything. So anything outside my right eye line, I'm looking to leave. Okay, I'm looking to play everything between that mid-off person and this way. Okay, so if he comes straight, I'm going to go here. If he comes here, I'm going to go mid on. If he comes on my pads, it's happy days. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. In the meantime, if I get anything which I can drop in this area and go, I'm looking to go for a single. If I can drop it in this gap and go, I'm going to go for a single. So no straight back shots on the front foot or the back foot, okay, between extra cover, point that way. If I have to play in this area, I'll play cross bat shots once I have assessed the pace of the wicket. Okay, this is my first plan. Right, now once the bowler bowls, the first couple of balls, I get an idea about his action, the pace of the wicket, and how much the ball is swinging. So that will help me in going on till the next few overs. The other thing I got to keep in mind is, if this guy is sharp, what is the maximum number of balls that he's going to be bowling in this spell? He's going to be bowling 7 or 8 overs. So it's 42 or 48 balls. Now as a batsman, this is where cricket is an individual game within a team game. As a batsman, I'm looking to play just half of that or even less. Okay, if I can take a single, go to the other side, I'm happy. Okay, because this is the hardest time to bat for a batsman. Okay. Now, the next part is what happens if it starts swinging a lot. If I see that ball is swinging a lot, I got a couple of options here. Depending on the pace of the bowler, if the bowler is not very quick, I'll come out a bit and bat outside my crease. Okay? If the bowler is decently quick, then what I might do is shifting from mid stump or leg stump to off stump. So I know really well where my off stump is. I don't play anything outside here. Okay? If I'm someone who triggers on the back foot, I might start on middle stump, take my back leg on off stump, so I again know on the trigger, and that will help me to negate the swing. And I'll wait for the ball on the stumps or straight. The third part is, this guy has told me that there's going to be a short ball or something coming in. So I got to be ready for that. Now, not everyone is going to be facing Anderson and Broad, that they're going to be bowling from the same place and take the ball both ways. That's not going to be happening in majority of the cases. So the first thing I'm looking for to be aware that whether the ball can come back into me is, where is that bowler bowling from in the crease at his end. The moment I see him going a bit wider on the crease, I'm expecting the ball to come in. It might not, but I'm ready for it, so I wouldn't be in for a shock. The other part is the position of the mid-on fielder. If I always keep an eye on the mid-on fielder from the start, because the moment I see that mid-on fielder going a bit wider from his customary position, I know that that ball is most likely to come into me, so I'm prepared for it. So that's what happens from the batsman's perspective. So what is the bowler going to be thinking at this point? The bowler has to stay patient, because he has to stay in that corridor of 4th, 5th stump. If I hit him through here, he shouldn't be worried. And if I'm leaving him, yes, he might come in on 4th stump or just on top of off stump, but he shouldn't come in straight to me getting greedy. Okay, this is now a patience game between him and me. Whoever will wilt first is going to concede first points. And what he's doing is literally staying in the game, making sure he gets through his full spell and hoping that I'm going to make a mistake of judgment. He's got 42 goes at me, or 48 goes at me. I need to make one mistake. So that's the bowler's thought process here. And one more thing about being an opening batsman, I will nick off to keeper and first slip. That is going to happen 2 or 3 times in a course of 10 innings. But if I'm nicking off to second, third or gully, then that is bad batting. That is me playing way away from me. I'm not playing close to me. I'm trying to play cover drives to a swinging ball. That is bad batting. So what does the fielders do in this scenario? So the guy at backward point and the guy at extra cover, they got to be really on their toes to stop me from taking that drop and run single. That's their job. Obviously the slips and gullies are there to catch the ball. And this guy has got to be ready if there's a bouncer and I fend, or the ball comes in and I clip it straight to him. The guy at flying leg, yes, he's looking to stop the stop the 2, So he's got to be quick on the ball once he sees the ball, and he might get a top edge if I try to pull and I hit a top edge to him. So that's what he is looking for. Guy at mid-on also looking to stop the single, because the bowler is not going to be best friends with these guys in the field if I can get easy singles and they're sleeping in the ring. So that's something the fielders need to be really wary of. So this is the scenario from 3 different angles: a batter's angle, a bowler's angle, and a fielder's angle, that you're most likely to encounter the moment you start getting back to playing games. Hope you liked it. I'm just waiting for your comments, thoughts, shares, likes and subscription. Until then, see you again next time.